So first, congratulations to Kurt for taking as his bride Anna, my wonderful stepdaughter. And as I am next to Irina here, to say congratulations, Kurt. Kurt, you have won Anna, our daughter. Anna Maria, with a big smile, a wonderful smile. She is happy. We're all happy.
Anna and I met in Cardiff almost 12 years ago on the first day of our shared university halls. In signature style, after meeting a couple of my flatmates, I decided to hijack the walk home from a medical assessment with a stop off at the hall's bar. Fast forward a few hours and I've invited half the campus for an opening night party at mine. Anna had just moved in downstairs and upon hearing the racket, plucked up the courage to knock on the door and join the revelry. If I'm being honest, that first day was a sea of names and faces, but one point of light pierces the fog even to this day. As the evening was drawing to a close, I went to make my exit, and upon saying goodbye, felt a small human launch into a bear hug from just outside my periphery. Over the coming weeks, we got to know each other, and eventually I plucked up the courage to ask her to hang out with me. Being an undeniably smooth operator, this came in the form of a text asking her round to my flat for a cup of tea. The main issue with this plan is that I don't like tea.
As all couples experience, of course, though we wish such times are few and far between, my advice, which is, I hope you will remember, is to have faith. Remember your trust in God. As the first of the famous commandments says, love God, which is, to my mind, to have faith. He made you. He gives power to you, the power to carry on despite the occasional difficult times. And as St. Paul says, have faith, love, and hope. If we have faith, we can move mountains. But if we do not have love, then we are nothing.
Jesus saith unto her, Woman, what have I to do with thee? Mine hour is not yet come. His mother saith unto the servants, Whatsoever he saith unto you, do it. And they will set there 6 water pots of stone, after the manner of purifying of the Jews, containing 2 or 3 firkins apiece. Let us pray unto the Lord. O Lord our God, who in thy saving providence didst vouchsafe by thy presence in Cana of Galilee to declare marriage honourable, do thou the same, Lord, now also maintain in peace and concord thy servants Kurt and Anna Maria, whom it hath pleased thee to join together. Cause their marriage to be honourable, preserve their bed blameless, merciful grant, that they may live together in purity, and enable them to attain a ripe old age, walking in thy commandments with a pure heart. Vic, is that right?
As Anna and I grew out of those uni halls and entered the big wide world, we were sometimes sucked out of the bubble of love and comfort that existed when we were side by side. We're both, to the core, quite free spirits, that even when we were together, it seems like the winds of fate and chance might blow us off course again, and fear of those moments lingered heavy upon the joy of being in each other's company. All winds must change, however, and eventually we were blown back on course. After weathering the storm of distance, the joy that came in forging a life together in London was unmatched. And I can comfortably say that the joy that I get from spending a day in our home with you was worth every second of angst through those years. You have the kindest soul of anyone I've ever met, and a disarming charm that can cause even the most hostile person to break into a grin. I can't help but laugh constantly while I'm around you, even though you never intentionally tell a joke. You bring me peace in the loudest of places, light in my darkest moments. I love you wholeheartedly with all that I am.
Anna and Kurt.
A few weeks ago, we came full circle. We'd been in Cardiff to pick up Anna's wedding dress, and when driving home, my sat-nav routed us past Cardiff University halls. I slowed down and stopped as we pulled past the gate, and trying not to look too suspicious, we turned in and drove down the lane. It was the first time we'd been back since we moved out 11 years ago. We sat for a moment in silence and took it all in, contemplating how far we've come. I remember thinking that I couldn't have picked a more perfect person to embark on that journey into adulthood with, just as I know in this moment that you are the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with.